Did you hear about the Florida man that refuses to leave his boat as a Category 5 hurricane approaches? No, but there's always one, right? My whole life, I've noticed that there's always somebody that says, I ain't leaving. Right? There's a fire coming. I ain't leaving. Tornadoes coming. I ain't leaving. A hurricane, Category 5. I ain't leaving. Let's see what we got.
All right, Jay, they're saying 20-foot storm surge.
It could be 120. It doesn't matter. The boat floats. That's the whole thing. Keep the water on the outside of the boat, and the boat will go up with the water and down with the water. That's what we want to do.
Can we please get you into a hotel?
No.
Everybody's been asking, man. We got to get you off this thing.
Lieutenant Dan.
The only way I'm going to go to a motel room is if a woman invites me and she's going to stay.
Okay. Problem solved. Internet. Can we do this? This guy's like mega viral. He's mega viral. We can't get this guy a woman? Like, there's not nobody that's okay. So apparently, tons of people are finding this guy so they can get TikTok clout, but nobody's bringing a woman. That's what it takes. Just get him a woman. Just bring a woman. If someone wants a lot of views, get a woman and get this guy a hotel room.
That's the only way I'm going. That's the only thing I give the boat up for is a girl.
A girl. For Jenny. For a girl.
Bro.
Even with the 150-mile-an-hour winds.
You know what? I ain't worried about none of that.
Not worried, guys.
Listen, you see this tattoo right here? IGY6. I got you 6. I got your back. Because God got mine.
I like this guy.
If I say I got you, I got you. And if I got you, God got you. I ain't
Hell
worried
yeah.
about it. And I really, what am I going to fear? Dying?
Somebody looks me in the eye and says that to me, I say the same thing right back. Because you know what, dude? I know you got my back. If you say that you got my back, I got your back too. I would shake the fuck out of that man's hand and mean it, dude. I don't know. That's just the way I roll.
My only fear is waking up tomorrow broke.
All right, that's fair.
TikTok clout. Okay, so, Lieutenant Dan tomorrow. All right. We'll do a meme real quick. Oh no, Lieutenant Dan! Lieutenant Dan! Oh, he survived. Okay. Lieutenant Dan's gonna make it, I believe. I believe in you, Lieutenant Dan. What else we got? Oh man, okay, this hurricane's no joke. But back to Lieutenant Dan. We'll learn more about this hurricane. Lieutenant Dan, this man right here, he's roughing it. Okay, so here's my thoughts on Lieutenant Dan. And there's updates on this guy. If this man is serious, he's going to stay in that boat. He's not going to leave unless he gets a woman. Nobody brings him a woman until the hurricane hits, which it be hitting right now, either tonight or early in the morning. Lieutenant Dan, if he survives, he will forever be a living legend. But if he does not survive, if he doesn't survive, then he'll still be a legend, just a dead one. Hey, you know what? YouTube is so soft. All these YouTubers are all trying. People are going to be like, you can't say that. That's insensitive. And it's like, you know what? I'm a normal person. I'm not a pretend person on the internet. I'm a normal person that thinks fucked up things like that and thinks it's funny. Sorry. I'm not pretending. I'm not here to pretend. I'm here to be a real person for once on this damn website. Jesus. Okay, sorry, I'm ranting. Let's look at this damn. This thing. That's a gnarly. Look at this thing. Look at this. That's crazy. If you look closely, let me move myself real quick. If you look closely. Oh no, I'm moving the wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to do. Look at it. It ended up looking kind of like a face. See if we could pause it. Doesn't that look kind of like a face? Like a skull? You know? The hurricane? That's kind of crazy, right? That's kind of crazy. All right. Oh, we have an update. Lieutenant Dan updates. Let's go. All right. We're getting the full Lieutenant Dan story before the storm. And then we'll see if I can knock out, even if it's just through a short. We'll see what kind of story we're working with. But we'll see what happens after the storm as well. But this is the full story. Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan explains why he will not leave his boat. All right, let's hear him out.
All right, Dan. For the people that are new, explain to them.
This is a new. Is this a new guy? Hold on. Let me go back. Okay, this is the same TikToker. He's coming back and he's talking to Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan's not leaving. TikToker came back to get more of the story for everybody.
All right, Dan, the people that are new, explain to them why you're deciding to stick out a Category 5, one of the worst hurricanes in Tampa history, out on a 20-foot sailboat in Tampa Harbor.
My faith in God. I don't put my faith in man. God told me to come out here and get a boat. I came out here and got a boat. And everything that he's been telling me over the last 2 days is I'm doing the right thing. He's got my back. I'm in good shape. I ain't sweating it. We're going to ride this one out. We got set up the way we know what we're doing. And as long as the water just keeps rising, we'll be fine.
Will you be wearing a life jacket?
Hell no.
Are you going to be able to swim if it need be?
In circles.
Can you swim with one leg or what?
Yeah, I can float like a damn...
Doesn't he have one leg?
But swimming, I just go in circles.
So the plan's just to stick it out here?
Yeah. I mean, the water's going to come in, it's going to rise. If you're on land, it's going to flood, you're risking drowning. I'm in a boat. The boat goes up with the water. So even if the boat goes up 100 feet in the air, I'm going to be up 100 feet in the air with the water. So it's really, the safest place in the world to be is on my boat. And I got room for one more female.
Give the people some words of wisdom out there.
You know what to do. Just be safe. Don't do stupid shit. And we'll all be all right. We'll be here, we'll be here tomorrow and the day after.
Perfect, man. Let's go one day at a time. Let's do it.
All right.
They get this guy a woman. Jesus, what is the problem? Here, okay. He's got a point. He's got a point. I mean, if he's in a boat, he's going to float unless it flips over or something crashes into his boat and causes it to sink because there's an iceberg hole in it. Okay, so it's not 100% safe, but I mean, I'd rather be in a boat than getting hit by water or inside of a building that might collapse. So that's my take. But yeah, I don't know. That sounds terrifying. I'd just leave. I'm super curious. I'm invested. If he stays, I want to know what happens. I want to know if he survives this. He's not making like 100% not sense. The water goes up, the boat goes up. The water goes down, the boat goes down. That makes sense. This was a funny tweet from Drama Alert. I know I'm showing a lot of Drama Alert stuff. I'm homies with the person who runs Drama Alert. She's awesome. And always finds lots of cool stuff. Makes it easy to do this. But this tweet, we got to clown on her a little bit. Because she says the hurricane is so bad you can see it from space, which is true. Look at this hurricane from space. There it is. That's crazy. From what? The International Space Station? Oh, there's a SpaceX thing. Dude, SpaceX is like not messing around. They're literally working with NASA. Wow, they just flew directly over the hurricane. Wow, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Wow. I just have to take that in for a second there, dude. That's really cool. But the hurricane is so bad, you could see it from space, which there's a community note you could see down here. As readers added context, you can see all hurricanes from space. I thought that was funny. This is the people, they're like measuring the hurricane. They're doing like whatever stuff to get data, right? So they sent planes that can fly through these. This is like, looks like the Coast Guard or something. Yeah, they're in uniforms. That looks like, it's probably Coast Guard, if I had to guess. I can't tell the difference between Navy and Coast Guard sometimes. I was a Marine. All right, I know my uniforms. That's Coast Guard. I don't know. Somebody in the comments will help me out. You got the phone.
Well.
Yeah, that's some turbulence right there. Yeah, they got it. They're fine. What else we got here? Florida is starting to look apocalyptic. Oh, nice. We got some clouds.
We anticipate significant storm surge and intense wind moving into the area as the storm impacts our community. The time to leave is now. This is the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office. Mandatory evacuations have been ordered for your area. Please leave now.
This guy's not leaving either, right?
Well, it's getting real.
It is getting real. Are you leaving or are you staying? That's my question. Look at all these homes. Look at all these homes. These are some nice houses. About to get hit by a hurricane. This one is not very tall. That house is not good for hurricanes right there. That's short. These other ones, maybe, I don't know. They'll probably blow apart though. If you're like in the high winds of it. That's crazy. So all this is supposed to be flooded. That's crazy. You've seen those before and after videos. You know, oh, we got an update. Update on Lieutenant Dan. He's got to cut one of his lines because his boat was hitting the wall ahead of the hurricane. Oh, man.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Everybody's been worried.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I needed to cut that line, that anchor that's holding me right here. And I'm banging up against the
It's
wall.
been windy. It's a little bit of a down spot now, but you're gonna stay here though?
He has one leg. I just saw him hop across. Lieutenant Dan has one damn leg.
Holding me right here.
That's why he's Lieutenant Dan.
It's
And he's on a
been
boat.
windy. It's a little bit of a down spot now, but
This guy
you're gonna stay here though?
Yeah.
Or his motorcycle accident, what happened?
All right,
Gator?
we're over here if you need us.
Gator bit me. True Florida man. He got bit by a gator. I don't know what the story is. Until I know the truth, it was a gator. Okay, speaking of gator or crocodiles. No, wait, crocodiles or gators? Floridans find a new pet in their home during the hurricane flooding. Oh. Had come home to a flood. Oh my God.
Shit.
Oh my God. Bro, get out of here. I'm going to Florida next month. Oh no, I don't. That's terrifying.
Holy
That
shit.
is huge. That is so huge. How did he get in there? He just opened the front door. Hello. What? Oh my God. Yeah, no, not going in there. Like you were trying to go home and then your plans are now all halted. There is no going into the home. Are you allowed to shoot him? Can I just like take a 45 in his head or something? Is that allowed? Is that wrong to do? He broke into my house. You know? Update. We've got an update. Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan update. Oh my God, things are getting gnarly. Lieutenant Dan update. The water's
All right,
getting,
it's 9 o'clock.
it's flooding.
We got 3 hours until high tide, and we're checking in on Lieutenant Dan. His boat has risen a little. Dan! Lieutenant Dan! Are you in there? There he is! Dan! We need an interview. There he is. There's our guy. Yup, look at him. Yeah!
He's looking the wrong way.
How we doing? Give the people an update.
Is he drunk? Don't get drunk during a hurricane. That's not good.
So far, so good. We're staying on this side of the pole, but it's actually still low tide. If you can believe that.
He says it's still low tide when it's in 3 hours high tide, but his boat is on the concrete. What do you guys say to people? Everyone's
I can't hear.
guys. But he doesn't ask for help. It's calm seas.
How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing great, man.
Watch your step, yo. Step.
I know, right? Look at this setup he's got. He might end up in the parking lot of Publix in a few hours.
Where's the guy filming gonna go? It's the same guy. He keeps coming back for more. He wants to know. So I guess we could count on this guy as long as he also survives getting hit by the hurricane. Lieutenant Dan and his boat. Okay, is this the same moment? Oh, he's asking for some help or what? Oh, wait. Did he move? Is that a different spot?
It is really flooded pretty much everywhere.
I think it's from the same moment. They're just helping him out with something real quick. It's windy.
He's got his sea legs.
His sea leg. He's got his sea leg. This guy has one leg.
Quick work right here.
He's got one leg. He's got a boat. And he wants a lady.
It's getting bad out here.
I think that he's gonna try and convince the lady to go in his boat and not go, like if someone's like, here's a girl, come to the hotel room, we're gonna help you. I think he's gonna be like, I'm not going. No, lady, why don't you come in my boat with me? That's what he's gonna want. I don't think even if you do bring him a lady, he's not gonna go to a hotel. He's gonna want a lady in his boat, dude. That's the vibes I'm getting from Lieutenant Dan.